This is the story of Puss in Boots. Once upon a time, there was an old dying man with 3 sons. On his deathbed, he gave his oldest son a mill, his middle son a donkey, and his youngest son a cat. The 2 older brothers got to work exploiting their gifts, and the youngest decided to travel, because what the f*** else are you going to do with a cat? So the youngest brother had an idea. Maybe if I put boots on the cat, it will be better. So he did, and the cat magically became sentient. Along their travels, they encountered a kingdom with a beautiful princess that had a sexy-ass cat. The cat decided to hook his master up with the princess so he could get with her pussy, Cat. He decided it would be a good idea to gain favor with the king by getting him a gift, so he got him the classiest gift he could think of, a stripper and a cake. He told the king it was from his master, the Marquis. The king was very pleased, and so the cat began to think of the next steps of his plan. He took his master to the river by the road and told him to take off his clothes and jump into the river. And he did it with no further explanation because, as we already established, he was insane. After a while, the king rolled up with his daughter in their Bentley carriage. "Help! Help!" yelled Puss. "The Marquis is drowning and someone took his clothes." The king stopped and pulled the boy out of the water. As soon as the princess saw him, she fell in love. She was very impressed by the size of his personality. The king let him borrow some of his clothes and offered him a ride home. The cat told him that they lived in a fancy McCastle down the road a bit. He gave them some money and told them to stop at In-N-Out for a burger, so he had time to enact the next steps of his plan. The place he told them they lived at was actually owned by an asshole shape-shifting ogre. So Puss ran off to steal the castle from the ogre. When he got there, he told the ogre that he heard he was good at shape-shifting, but he didn't believe it. The ogre was like, "Psh, wanna bet?" and turned into a lion. Puss replied, "That's cool and all, but you're like the same size of a lion. Why don't you turn into something cooler, like a fly or a mouse or something?" And the ogre turned into a mouse, falling right into Puss's plan. Puss caught the mouse and ate like half of it, leaving the rest on the doorstep, as a gift. Just then, the king pulls up with his Bentley and is like, "Whoa, this is your place? Sick crib, man." And with that, the king decided the boy should marry his daughter, and Puss decided he should marry the princess's cat. And they all lived happily ever after. Come back next time for the tale of Peter Piper, who picked a peck of pickled penises.
So why are you 2 in Iceland?
Getting our groove back.
Mitch thought I needed cheering up.
Back in the groove.
You know, we're the oldest people in here.
What?
Americans! We need to light up these glow sticks.
What's a glow stick? Boy, it feels great to be out of the city, huh?
Into the wild.
You sure this wouldn't be better if, like, us not here and...
Believe me, you guys made the shot. Just keep relaxing.